Did you catch wind of Cardi B and Cuban Doll arguing back and forth on Twitter and stuff?
I heard something about it, but
over the weekend.
I wasn't on Twitter to see it.
Okay, so I'm not going to dive into this too much, but I have a few things to say about the gist of what's going on. Mm-hmm. First off, Cardi B and Cuban Doll, they got into it online because I guess Cuban Doll had like a photo shoot where she had an all leopard ensemble on, and she was in an all leopard room. So it resembled Cardi B's WAP scene. Okay. Literally, it was literally, if we saw her shit, it was literally WAP. Actually, let me pull it up right now.
I'm about to looking up her face.
So I guess Cardi B's fans saw it. And called Cuban Doll out on it.
Okay.
And so that's when Cuban Doll started to subtweet Cardi B. Cardi B caught wind of it, and you know Cardi B, she already don't really too much care for. She don't really too much care for Cuban Doll because of that whole Offset cheating scandal thing. Cuban Doll was one of the girls that Offset allegedly tried to have sex with while Cardi B was pregnant. So it was already weird between them. Yeah. But the thing is, girl, stop lying. This is literally, look at this. No, that's WAP. That's literally WAP. Stop it.
It's a cheap version.
It's a great value version. Like, it's a cheap version of WAP.
Oh that
scene from WAP.
So cheap.
It's very cheap. It looks very cheap. So the thing is, like, Cuban Doll, you're dumb for even going through with that. The stylist is tacky for even doing that too. Like, the stylist, you don't listen to Cardi? The stylist and whatever creative director was a part of this, that was fucked up because literally, like, what? This is literally the WAP. Like, the chair, the outfit, all you had different was the damn bleached yellow hair. But even then, the yellow hair, yellow hair don't even go with the whole look.
It don't. Like, Cardi shit was cohesive.
Yes, it was very cohesive. But like, come on now, that's WAP. And like, don't act like. And then the thing, what really bugs me is that people don't try. A lot of these female rappers, the ones that are like on Nikki's side, they don't like to give Cardi B her props. So when people like to point out the fact that they're inspired by Cardi B, they'll be like, oh no, Little Kim did this, and oh no, Nicki Minaj did this. So those Cuban Doll, in her argument, she posted a whole bunch of pictures of Nicki Minaj in leopard print and Lil Kim in leopard print, but like, that's not what that was giving. You can find any celebrity in leopard print. Exactly. You're literally giving Cardi B, like, literally the whole scene of it. So what are you talking about? So that was like girl, clearly
having the whole room be just like come on now
with the chair. Stop
with
it.
The gold accent.
Yeah, like, come on now. So that sent me a little bit there.
And then it's like different. Like, they don't all match the prints in her picture.
It's like, cheap. We just
Cardi shit. Her shit. It's like different.
It was she had a budget. She had a budget. She had a production.
For sure.
She had a production. But this is my whole thing. They went back and forth, whatever. They went back and forth or whatever because at some point Cuban Doll brought up Offset, so that triggered Cardi B or whatever. So whatever. Of course. But this is the thing, right? When it comes to like the rappers that they're still like kind of like bubbling under. When it comes to the Cuban Dolls, even Asian Doll, like, my whole thing is this. I think that they play a part in why people don't take them serious. Why would you go? First of all, Cuban Doll, why would you go through with this look? You know good and damn well. You knew niggas was going to say something. Why do you do exactly? Why do you do gimmicky shit for attention and then get mad with something? It's like, why would you want that attention on you? Like, this is why people don't take you seriously as a creative, as an artist, because of things like this. It's like little petty hood, shit. Because at the end of the day, yeah, Cardi B went down to your level and argue with you, but she's still gonna be Cardi B. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like she had a right to, though, in a way.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Like, that's fine. I'm not really mad at her for responding to her.
I'm not mad at Cardi. I'm mad at her for trying that shit.
Yeah, but it's just like, and then with like Asian Doll, like, I get kind of annoyed with her sometimes because I think the Asian Doll is really talented. I think that she can really rap, but like she only trends when it's some drama or some weird shit with a nigga or her arguing with somebody. She never trends for her music, so I'm upset with that. Like, because it's like, what's the team like? You know what I'm saying? Like, why aren't you focusing on just like? And I know that she puts out music, she puts out freestyles, but like, she gives too much of her attention on the dumb shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back to what I said about these people, like, drop some more freestyles. She drops freestyles here and like nothing, whatever. Be more consistent. But like, be more consistent with the freestyles. Like, every time like,
you trend, it should not be about some bullshit.
Yeah, like if you trend and it's some bullshit. Sometimes you can't help it. If you trend off some bullshit, put out a single real quick or post a freestyle or post about you know what I'm saying. Do something because you can really. Asian Doll can really rap.
Because if your name is in people's mouths, you might as well drop something.
Asian Doll she can really rap. So I hate that she doesn't. Maybe
it's a lot of girls out here who
I don't know if she went through an artist development situation. I don't know if she has an actual team. I don't know about her publicist. I think Polo G's mom is her manager. I think she just signed with Polo G's mom. I don't know what's in the works for her. I don't know, but I just hate that every time she trends is for some nonsense and she feeds into it. No one talks about your music, Asian doll. Every time you get little shout outs here and there once in a while because people are like, oh yeah, she can rap. I forgot. But other than that, it's you trending over some fucking shit with Antonio Brown. Like, who gives a fuck about that nigga? Who cares? And then he rapping too.
But
like, who gives a fuck?
Feed into what the fuck he said. I wouldn't even get. I would have I really would have blocked him and just not say shit. Like, cause why? For what? We know you're not checking for him. Leave it alone,
girl.
Who the fuck cares about him anyway? He always saying some dumb shit or doing some dumb shit.
Girl. Who cares? So I'm like,
you gotta pick your battles.
Shit, it's Asian doll, it's Cuban doll. Shoot, it's the and then also, I'm not going to go hard on I'm not going to go too hard on Erica Banks. Because she tries to stay focused. I recognize that with her and her, because I follow her and I recognize that she tries to stay focused. She don't really feed into too much stuff, but I have my own little reservations about her. But I will say she does stay focused. But I do not like her record label CEO, how he tries to pit Megan. Yes, he does that, and also he signed some new rap girl. And I swear to God, she did a freestyle in the car and was like over the Crybaby beat and was dissing Megan and her fans. But I'm like,
so
why do you? Yes, the thing is like, why do you do this to your artist? Because they're not now she already like X'd out her opportunity. No one cares. The same
person, you should want them to collab and work together.
Exactly. Like, but the thing is like, now you tarnish her career because all you did was want to get back at Megan. First of all, you keep trying to use these girls to get Megan out of the way. Megan is a star.
And she's not going nowhere.
She's a star.
She's not going nowhere.
You can't take what God gave you. You can't take from what God gave from what God gave her. You can't do that. But my whole thing, and the thing is like, the fact that he signs girls to diss Megan, that's weird. That's poor business. You're supposed to be a businessman. You are owner of a label. That's poor business. And one, and then two, that also reminds me that also, oh girl,
like
girl. Don't you would be surprised, girl. But what I'm saying is like, that reminds me of when remember when Nikki Minaj kept saying that there would be record labels that would try to sign girls and they would try to get girls to diss her.
No, I don't remember.
So she on Queen Radio, it was a few times when she said, she's like, yeah, record labels would try to sign female rappers and some of them declined.
Oh, I didn't
they would try to sign female rappers and they would try to get them to diss her.
I believe it 100%.
And it was some rapper, I think it was, her name is Lady Leisure or something like that. That's what I can't remember. I can't remember what label it was, but they wanted to sign her and they told her like, hey, I will give you X amount of dollars if you diss Nicki Minaj. And she said no.
I don't blame her.
She said no.
I wouldn't want to be a part of that.
Yes.
I really, like, what? No.
Yes.
I don't want to be a part of that. Because if I'm a rapper, I'm going to want to work with this bitch Nicki one day. Why the fuck am I going to diss her? Like, what the fuck? No. I don't want to be a part of that. And not only would I want to work with her, that's somebody I would respect as well.
But you're still fucking up your brand.
That too. Like, you just fucking up a lot. Why go do that? For what?
Yeah.
You hurting yourself more than anything.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Because it's already hard for you to be a female rapper. Yeah, it's a lot of girls up right now, but like it's a lot of girls up right now. So like, we have our big girls. We have our Doja, we have our Cardi, we have our Megan. Those are our three, and Sweetie. We have our big girls. We have our big heavy hitters. So like, you need to be really cautious and make the right decisions when you want to get on.
You got to move right.
We have our chosen few right already. So like, you need to make the right choices.
I just feel like you doing that, you just hurting yourself more than anything. At the end of the day,
you look corny as shit.
You could sit there and diss Nicki, but Nicki gonna be good. You could diss Megan, but Megan gonna be good. They already built their brand, like they already popping.
And all you saying is that I'm the shit. You dissing me over my beat, over my platinum selling record.
That's true,
bitch. What? And a girl was in the car rapping, and she had chipped nails, bitch.
Oh no. Girl, you better look like something you're gonna be dissing Nicki Minaj.
Girl, that's a mess.
Who the fuck ever.
That's a mess. Okay, so on to the